It's Monday, and I've got
Brooke.
Here, and we're going to solve the
Puzzle.
Yeah,
Puzzle.
it's crossword puzzle, Monday crossword puzzle, and she's going to be the leader. I'm going to be just moving things along, try to be the moderator. That sound good?
Yeah.
All right, Brooke's the leader. I'm the moderator. My name is Steve.
Maybe.
Her name is
Brooke.
And the constructor's name is Zachary David Levy. So thank you, Zachary, for making this puzzle for us. Here we go.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's solve the puzzle. What do you see there?
Daddy's daddy, grandpa.
Daddy's daddy, grandpa. Grandpa doesn't fit, but it's probably grandpa or gramps or something like that.
Gramps makes sense.
Maybe let's go with gramps. Okay.
Gramps.
You want to do any of those downs?
Ring for 2.
2 down, outer edge, ring.
Rim.
Rim, yeah, rim fits outer edge. I like that. I like that. Let's see. In the style of agave-based liquor. Place for a cool dip. I think you know that one.
Pool.
Yeah. Pool. And per blank. Yearly.
Per.
I don't...
Mm.
Yeah, we'll leave that. We'll come back. I'm guessing you won't know that one, but we'll come back to that. Let's see. Add criticism to criticism. Oh, yeah. Somebody's being critical, and then somebody else just adds more criticism to that criticism. They're doing something. It's a phrase. It's a 2-word phrase.
I don't know.
You don't know, but you might know. This one, 20 across. A hint.
Clue.
Clue. Yeah, like the clue for 20 across. All right. Firefly or ladybug.
Beetle.
Yeah. Very nice. Because insect is 6 letters and it fits, but with that E, I think it's beetle. And they are both. I never thought of a firefly as a beetle. Ladybug's definitely a beetle. I never realized a firefly is a beetle, but I guess it is. Okay. Let's see. Hand bone.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Touch as on the shoulder.
Tap.
Yeah. Oops. Tap. All right. Coconut tree. Oh, you know that one.
Palm.
Yeah. And what's this one? Kitchen gadget. Could be a lot of things.
Ladle.
Ladle.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if that fits. All right, what do we have here? iOS downloads. Oh, I think you know that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what iOS is, right? That's the...
It's like Apple.
Yeah, Apple. Right. So what would you download onto your Apple device?
Apps.
Yeah, apps. Yeah. Swiss or Italian peak. You okay?
Alps.
Alp. Well,
Alp.
so singular.
Alp.
So just Alp. Yeah, the Alps are the peaks, but the singular would be an Alp. Like, I'm going to go climb that Alp. I don't think people say that, but...
Like the Alps is a mountain range?
The Alps is a mountain range, right.
That's in Switzerland or in Italy?
Yeah. And also Austria and Germany and
That's
France.
longer than
and
I thought it was.
Yeah, it occupies a lot of, big part of Europe. Yeah.
Is that where, Sound of Music?
Yeah, Sound of Music. That was in the Austrian Alps. Yep. Interferes with. So blank with.
Bam.
Bam.
Bandwidth.
Bandwidth?
No.
I don't know about that. Yeah, let's see. A minor snafu.
What is snafu?
Snafu is when things are just messed up. When like nothing works. Like, this is a big snafu. You don't know. Okay. All right. Maybe we can get clairvoyance gift for short.
Who's clairvoyant?
Clairvoyant's it's not a name. It's a description of a person who can like read people's minds or see the future or something like that. You have like some super mind power. You're clairvoyant. Okay. Kitchen gadget with the pole in it. Nothing.
Apple cutter.
I think that might be right. Apple something.
Really?
I like that. All right, because do you know what oyster's gem is for 38 down?
Pearl.
A pearl, yeah. So
ESP like mind control.
Exactly, mind control or mind reading. Yeah,
Mind thingamajiggies.
Mind thingamajiggies. Extrasensory perception. Okay, jazz singer Fitzgerald. Do you know this one? Oh, she's famous. Okay, we'll have to listen to some of her music. All right, zilch. You know what zilch means?
No. With thingy. No.
Zilch means zero. Means nothing.
Nada.
Nada. Yeah, you know it. Whoops. Anda. Okay. Lifestyle that eschews clothing.
What?
Do you know what eschew means?
No.
Eschew means you choose not to use it or to have it.
Naked.
Naked is not a lifestyle, but there's a word
There's
that's...
no clothing.
But nudism is. Have you heard of like nudist colonies?
Mm-mm.
It's like this group of people where they just don't wear clothes. They're like, we don't need clothes.
Well, I mean, if they're cold, they put on a blanket. If they're hot, they don't need their clothes.
There you go. So
I mean, if they don't mind seeing each other.
that's right. That's the point. Is that like we have nothing to be ashamed of? Yep, here we are. That's their thing.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean most of society is not that way, but you know.
Well, I mean, everyone has like pretty much the same thing. Most people, at least.
There you go. That's the truth. That's the truth. All right. Followed with by. Blank by. Followed.
Follow.
Followed with by. It's like it's part of a two-word phrase. A blank by means the same as followed. Is how that clue works.
Oh.
When you're tired, man, we got to do these earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. All right. You don't know that one. Okay. Bus stations.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, okay. We'll come back to that one maybe. Document displayed in a professional's office.
A piece of paper.
A piece of paper, yeah, but they hang it on the wall like as a doctor or a lawyer might have it hanging on the wall.
A deal.
No, we need more letters than that. Okay. Let's see. How about wedding affirmation?
It's an affirmation.
Affirmation is when you agree with something.
I don't.
Do you know what the people say at weddings?
I do.
Yeah, exactly. I do. Okay. Movie making locale. Where do they make a movie?
Studio.
Studio. We know what's a short version for that. Like
No.
the studio is the whole thing, but like the specific part where they film the scene is called the. Okay. They work with RNs in ICUs.
I have no clue.
Do you know what that means?
No.
RNs are registered nurses. ICUs are intensive care units. So who do you have in addition to the nurses? You have...
Mom.
Well, it's they, so it's a plural. They have MDs. You know what MDs are?
Medical director.
Medical doctors.
Oh, I
But
suppose.
but like if you're a doctor, you have MD as your title. You say like your name, blah 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 blah, comma MD. Yeah. Anyhow, followed. We have that bus station. We have that. Let's go somewhere else. See what you might know. Do you know there's a big store? You've been in this store. There's a giant furniture store where everything has like Swedish
IKEA?
names. Yeah, IKEA.
Everything has Swedish names.
Yeah. And they have the A with the little circle over it. That's like a Swedish letter. Yeah. Oh yeah.
We went there once.
You went there once. Yep. And we got
And
a
they
lot
had
of stuff.
the tiniest pencils on the wall.
They have tiny, the little golf pencils that you get to use. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hospital hookups. Hospital hookups. Okay. How about cousins and such? Okay. We still don't know the jazz singer. Large country house in ancient Rome. And NBC skit show, which is on after your bedtime, so you probably don't know it yet, but you will. It's called Saturday Night Live, or SNL. Yeah, it's a pretty popular show. And it's been on. They keep changing and getting new cast members in it, but it's very, very funny. All right. Let's see. Let's go over here. Any of these that you know? I think you know. 11 across. So it's in brackets. So it's like it's an onomatopoeia. It's not like a word. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. Make noise like leaves in the wind. Rustle. Doing a crossword every morning for many.
Routine.
Routine doesn't fit.
Ritual.
But ritual does. Yeah,
Really?
good job. Yeah, nice. That is, for some people, that's their morning ritual. Like, I wake up, I tried to do it the night before, but same thing. So, hey, is the crossword part of your morning ritual? Awesome. Is watching Solve with Steve part of your morning ritual? Even better. Okay. All right.
Or night ritual.
Or it could be a
middle
night
of the
ritual.
day ritual.
That's right.
Overnight.
Okay, baseball hits that barely clear the infield.
Bad hits.
Well, they're good hits if they get you to first base, but they're not solid hits. Like it's a little fly will go brrr, just over the end of the fielder's head. It's called a bloop. They're bloops. So because it makes it sound, it looks like it makes it bloop. You know.
Bloop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Bloop.
So Lucy Liu, yep, she's an actor, and she was in Charlie's Angels and a bunch of other things. Tiebreaker periods are OTs, overtimes. All right, get together to relax and socialize. This is fun to do.
Chill.
Chill doesn't fit.
Out.
Something
Chill
out.
out.
Chill out. Not enough letters. We need a 4-letter word before. Chillax would work if it wasn't for the out. But is there 4 letters we can put before the out? Do kids not use this phrase anymore?
Probably. Oh.
Do they not say that?
You do.
Yeah, okay, you still hang out. I don't know, maybe it's the new generation. We don't hang out, Dad. We just chillax. Maybe is that a thing? No, do you hang out?
Chillaxing is like relaxing.
Chillaxing is relaxing. And chilling.
Which are synonyms.
Which are synonyms. What about hanging out? Is that
That's
not
like
the same?
with a friend.
Oh, chillax, you can chillax alone, but you hang out with a friend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there you go. Hand bone.
Femur.
Femur. Femur.
That's the first thing I could think.
Femur is a leg bone.
That makes more sense.
It's the longest bone.
That's the first thing.
Yeah,
I could
it
think.
is a bone, but femur is a leg bone. All right, well, humerus is an arm bone. Yeah, humerus is this one is the arm bone. So we're getting closer now. You got the right limb. So all right, I don't know if you know this one yet, but you might learn it. That might be this year. Do you learn all the bones this year? That seems like it's a 7th grade kind of thing. By the way, 7th grade. Okay, the blank of man.
Oh. I feel like an eye goes there.
It does. The Isle of Man. It's a place. It's off the coast of England.
Oh.
The Isle of Man. All right, dirty build-up. Yeah, okay. Delicious.
Yum.
Yum. I agree. Yum. Arm bone. Oh, wow. You got to know these bones beside the radius. So the humerus is here.
And then there's the 2 bones.
And then the
right
2
here.
bones right here. And one of them is the radius.
And the other one
Is
the funny one.
No, the humerus is the funny
bone.
one. The humerus is the
really?
funny bone.
Oh,
Get it?
yeah,
Humerus?
that makes sense.
Humorous, funny bone?
Humorous and funny. Or like seniors.
Yeah. But the other one's called the ulna. Is that a word you ever heard? So apple cutter is not right.
Apple color.
Apple something else. Or maybe not something else. All right, what do we have here? Vote of approval.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Apple something.
Apple peeler.
Apple peeler. I like it. Okay.
Potato peeler.
No, apple
Same
peeler.
thing.
But it's an apple peeler because there's not enough letters for potato peeler. All right. 40 down. Tool for fall cleanup.
Oh my god, I just forgot the name.
Yeah, the thing with the teeth and you
Yeah.
scoop up the leaves with it.
A giant fork that's like this.
It's a giant fork. Yeah, you don't remember what it's called? Oh my goodness.
I literally just forgot.
Okay. Let's see. How about might know that one. Oh, I bet you know this one. Facts blank facts.
Facts are facts.
Facts are facts. Yes, they are.
Facts are facts, and that's a fact.
Facts are facts, and that's a fact. Can't disagree with that. Okay, puts in office.
Oh.
Like if the politician, how does the politician get placed in office? They have to get elected. So, but in this case, puts in office. So it's elects. Yeah, very good, very good. Okay. Food truck treat in a hard or soft shell. Taco. We don't have a good taco truck near us, do we?
No.
It's too bad. That'd be fun. Go to the taco truck. All right. Contemptuous sort in modern parlance. Yeah, I don't know that one either.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Give in under pressure, though. You might know that.
Cave.
Yeah. You're getting a lot of these today. You're doing really well. All right. Sports results.
Report. It doesn't fit.
That doesn't fit. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You still don't know this tool for fall cleanup?
Rare thing.
All right. Do you know a mama sheep?
I think you.
Yeah, you know a ewe. You still don't know. You will know it. You'll be like, oh yeah, I know it. You'll be okay.
I know it.
I know you know
Not
it too.
now.
That's right.
I can
Let's
picture
see.
it in my head.
I'm sure you can. You could probably draw a really good one. Okay, let's see. What are some other ones that you might know? How about Pennsylvania Port? I don't know if you know that one. There's a city in the very northwest corner of Pennsylvania that's on a Great Lake. And the city has the same name as the Great Lake. And so it's a port in Pennsylvania because they can put ships on it. And
the other ones.
no, all right.
I don't know. Erie?
Yeah, very good.
That's
Take
the
Erie.
only one I could
So
think.
Erie, Pennsylvania. There's this little corner of Pennsylvania that sticks up, and otherwise it would be New York. But the border is like flat, and then there's this little hitch, and that's where Erie, Pennsylvania is. All right. Bobcat by another name.
Cat. I don't know.
I don't know either. Okay. Overnight option during a car trip.
Sleep.
It could be sleep. It could be something else. But I
I
have to go
like
with the crosses.
sleeping.
I like
not,
sleeping too.
Not during the night.
Okay.
But
Yes. Blank board. Need for a manicurist.
hmm?
You know what a manicure is? When you treat your nails and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they use a board to file your
The
nails.
thingy.
You know what that's called?
I forgot.
I forgot. Okay, well, let's see what we got. A leave alternative.
What is a leave?
A leave is a painkiller. It's like Advil. I was going to say Advil, but that's not enough letters. There's another brand of painkiller called Anacin that I'll put in there for you. And a wizard's curse. Oh no.
Oh.
Like spell doesn't fit,
Yeah.
but there's like some bad spells, right? They could cast one of these on you.
I don't know. Hex?
Yeah, hex. I don't want a hex. Bobcat by another name.
The
I think that it's
Lynx.
not sleep. I think it's a different one. Lynx, yeah.
Lynx.
Yeah, lynx.
Lynx?
Oh, lynx.
Lynx.
Is that right?
I was like,
So I'm going to erase these. Let's see. Well, here's our theme. Many a new venture in Silicon Valley. Interesting. We'll see if we can figure that out. Let's see. Explosive initials.
TNT.
TNT.
Ta-ta.
Dynamite. Put to work.
Job.
Maybe. I don't know. Pea container. Where do peas come in?
Pots.
Yeah, peas in a pod. All right. Took a load off. Take a load off, Daddy. How about rested? Okay. Nevertheless. I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm going to have to help out. I think we've got as many as you know, except for 40 down. Yeah, I knew you. There you go. Your brain was somewhere else, and then it's a break. Okay. Sense of wonder. Do you know what that is?
Oh,
yeah. Exchange vows at the altar.
whoa.
Not whoa. So exchange vows is when you say like I do.
Wed.
Wed. Yeah. Do you know slightly crooked? Do you know this one?
Askew.
Very good. Oh, look at you. All right. Do you know give up? It's like if there's
Quit.
Yeah, if there's like a war and one country gives up land to another country, that's when you would use this word. Okay, how about this one? Sports results. Now that you know it starts with an S.
Sports.
Sports. Sports results, I don't think are sports.
It fits.
Yeah, it does fit. I don't think that's right, though.
Yeah, I don't either.
All right, do you know this one? Dirty buildup
No.
is grime.
Mm.
Disco Queen Summer. On the radio, whoa, on the radio. She was a singer in the 1970s.
I wasn't alive then.
You weren't alive then. I was born then, and her name was Donna Summer. But I didn't really listen to disco. But you knew she was like a big star. Related to apparently this is like the human anatomy. Bones. You got to know all the bone. There's a lot of bones here. Okay. I don't
What's a
think you know.
pelvic bone?
You know where the pelvis is?
Nope.
The pelvis is your hips. And it's actually a bunch of bones that are fused together to make the pelvis.
Fused.
And fused, yeah.
Like completely combined.
Like completely combined. Like there's bones and they're kind of like your cranium. The bones are fused together. Like there's multiple bones in your cranium.
I thought it was one bone.
No.
I thought it was just one bone in a really weird shape.
No. Now, I don't remember if this is an I or an E. One refers to a part of your intestine, and one refers to a part of your bone. And I think the one that's the bone is the I, as I look at them. I think the one with the E is the part of your small intestine. But I'm not sure. Let's see. All right. Minor snafu.
Snafu. What does snafu
Snafu
mean?
means things are all
Problem
messed up.
thing.
Problem thing. Right?
Hitch.
Hitch doesn't really fit.
It does not fit.
But it's something like that, yeah, okay. All right, K in the NATO alphabet. Do you know the NATO alphabet?
Yeah, I don't know the name.
Like A is Alpha, B is Bravo, C is Charlie, D is Delta. It's
I mean, like, they just put, like, a word or something
Right.
for each letter.
Right, so you know what the first letter is going to be.
Okay.
K. So it's got to be some word that starts with K.
Callow. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Letters before an alias. Ooh.
Okay.
AKA. You know what that stands for?
Also known as.
Look at you, smarty pants. All right. Surrounded by, do you know it?
Mm-mm.
Is amid.
Mm.
Okay. A minor snafu.
Mm-mm.
You don't know. Okay. The vast South American watershed. Nothing.
Basin.
It's a something basin. So basin is like a watershed, right? The water that like drains into a certain.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's think South America. What fits that? That would be South American.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll see if we get it. Let's see. In the style of. Let's see. How can I help? I think it's not Gramps. I think it's Grandpa. And the reason I think that
Didn't
is.
I say that?
You said Grandpa.
Oh, grandpa.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing. The reason I say that is because per annum is a Latin phrase that means like per year, like every year.
Mm.
So that's why.
I'd never have guessed that.
Yeah. And you know what? I think it's not ileal. I think it's iliac. And the reason I'm saying that is because I know the crossing. I know what this hand bone is. So.
Well, I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Okay. So. All right. The way it works, you got your radius and your ulna, all right here, and then these bones here in your wrist are your carpals, and then these bones here in your hand are your metacarpals, and then these bones here are your phalanges.
Phalange.
Okay.
Phalange.
So. Yeah, and so there we go. So it's metacarpal, and do you know what this is now? Minor snafu.
Mash.
Well, if it would mash up, it would be a U down there.
Yeah.
And then this word would be callow, which isn't really a word. Right?
Yeah.
For the NATO alphabet, they use words. But if we change it to an I, then it's kilo.
Like kilo blank.
Like kilogram and kilometer, yeah. And then a mishap. It's like, something went a little bit wrong. You never heard of a mishap? Something went wrong. It was a little mishap. A minor mishap. Okay. Anyway... to add criticism to criticism. So let's say,
Pile.
Yeah, you know that, right? Because like Ari would do something, and I'd say, Ari, you can't do that, and then you would say,
Yeah.
Ari, you can't. And I'd say, Brooke, don't pile on. Right, you know that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you knew pylon. All right, in the style of is la.
It's like AKA.
It's like AKA, but it's ALA, yes. All right, any idea what this vast South American watershed can be? The blank basin.
Let's see.
I'll give you a hint. It's a big river in South America.
Amazon basin.
Amazon basin,
With
yes.
piranhas
With piranhas swimming around. Sounds scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go there. Okay, don't go swimming in the Amazon with piranhas.
Yeah, why would I? If I knew there were piranhas, I'd be eating.
I agree. Some people do silly things. You shouldn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Cousins and such are your, do you know this word?
No.
Your kin. Like your relatives, your kin. Hospital hookups are IVs. Okay, they have intravenous fluid. Jazz singer Fitzgerald, have you ever heard of Ella Fitzgerald?
Nope.
Oh, she's great. Okay, we'll listen to some Ella
No.
Fitzgerald. And a large country house in ancient Rome
Villa?
is a villa. Very good. And an agave-based liquor is mezcal.
Like I'd ever hear of that.
What?
Like I would know that.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know that. Pizzazz. So I think that the vote of approval, instead of yes, is actually yay. Pizzazz, this is a crosswordy word, is elan.
Pizzazz.
And interferes with is tampers with. Okay. Let's see. Do you know about this one? The board for a manicure is called an emery board. The nail file.
No, I've never heard.
Okay.
I've heard of the nail file thing.
Yeah, the nail file thing. It's called an emery board.
According to who?
According to the package, it says emery board on it.
That's too long.
I'm sorry. That's what it's called.
File. Just write a file.
It says emery board.
I know.
Okay. Anyhow, bus stations are depots.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Never heard of that? Okay. Now you might know this document in a professional's office.
Diploma.
Yeah, it's a diploma.
What? You have a diploma in your office?
If you're a doctor or a lawyer, you show off your diploma from med school or from law school, and it says you graduated with honors, summa cum laude from blah 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 blah. And then your patients or your clients come in and say, oh, look at this, we have a really good doctor. They did summa cum laude from blah 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 blah. And it's very impressive. And you have this big giant document with Latin words. It's very impressive. Seriously.
What if it was all in Latin?
Yeah.
And no one actually understood what it said?
Yeah.
It basically said you're a failure and the worst doctor in the world, but no one knew what it said because it was all in Latin, so they thought it was impressive.
Yep. Do you know what they call the person who graduates last in their class from medical school?
What?
Doctor. It's the truth. It's the truth. And you know what they call the person who graduates last in their class from the United States Military Academy?
What?
Sir or ma'am. Because they're now an officer and they're in charge of people, even though they're last in their class. But you know what? The point is they graduated, even if they're last in their class. So I think that if they were horrible, they wouldn't give them a diploma. At least I hope if they're horrible, they wouldn't give them a diploma, right?
I mean, what if their parents were bribing them?
Oh goodness, no! Not to be doctors. I hope not. I hope not. Okay, followed with by. Yeah, I don't know if you know this. If you follow the rules, you abide by the rules.
Oh, I'd never guessed that.
You'd never guess that. The movie-making locale, by the way, was the set.
Oh.
Okay. I don't think you know Nietzsche's Superior Man of the Future. Do you read Nietzsche in your ELA classes?
Nope.
He was a German philosopher, and he talked about the Superman, but in German, the Superman is the Übermensch. And so we read Übermensch, yes. Übermensch. A mensch on a bench, yes, but the Ubermensch is like super duper, yes. All right, and so overnight option during a car trip.
Motel.
Motel, yes. Any idea what a new venture in Silicon Valley is? Textile. Okay. A contemptuous sort in modern parlance. So in modern...
Startup.
Yes, tech startup. Very good, very good. Okay. Put to work, do you know it?
No.
Okay. Sports results. It's still not sports.
You sure?
I'm sure it's not sports.
I think it's sports.
It's not sports.
Whatever.
Whatever.
I don't know that.
Okay, contemptuous. So contempt means like you're like, ugh, you're like looking down
Hater?
on. Hater, yeah. Do kids say hater? It's like, oh, don't that kid. He's a hater. No, that's like when somebody's going to be critical. It's like, haters going to hate. You just got to ignore it. Haters going to hate.
About someone like
Well, that's good. But at some point, you might encounter a hater. And just know, haters going to hate, and you don't care. Because the haters going to hate.
that. I mean,
I'm just going to shake.
hating to the point where they're
Shake it
killing
off.
people,
Shake it off.
then I do care if they're killing
That
people.
would be bad, yes. Okay, nevertheless,
Even though.
even
Oh.
even O? We need another letter.
No.
Even no?
Even two.
Even toe? Even two?
Uh,
Okay, I'm going to put this rake to work. I'm going to blank this rake. Use!
Even so.
Even so. And see, I told you it wasn't sports. What are the results of sports?
Scores.
Scores.
Yay.
Do. All right, was that fun?
Yes.
Yeah, we did it. Okay, let's admire our puzzle. And now, do you see the theme? The theme, many a new venture in Silicon Valley. The revealer is tech startup.
They're all things.
They're all things. Can you be a little more specific?
No. I don't know.
Okay. So, tech startup, or a hint to these, let's see, Amazon Basin, Metacarpal, Apple Peeler, and Uber Mensch. Nothing?
Uber.
What do you know about Uber?
It's a thingy. They drive thing.
Yeah, you drive thing. How do you get a car when you use Uber?
You use your phone.
You use your phone. Okay. Any of these other answers have things that might be similar to that?
Apple.
Apple. What's Apple?
A device company.
A device company, also tech, and it's at the start of the word. So Uber is at the start. Starts with tech. Apple Peeler
Meta?
starts with tech. Yeah, you know what Meta is?
No.
They are the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, and they have some other things too. But they're a tech company.
Mm-hmm.
And
Car. Pal.
no,
Amazon.
And Amazon. Have you heard of Amazon?
Yeah.
Does that have anything to do with tech? It's just a river, right?
No. It's also the thingy where you buy stuff.
Yeah, it's this company where you buy stuff. Yeah, okay, so that's it. So so tech startup is all these phrases that start with a tech
That's
company.
smart.
That's pretty clever. Yeah. All right. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Yes, I had fun too. Did you have fun? Is the next question. And if you did, you should subscribe, and also,
Right.
and if you have friends on social media, you should share. And is there anything left? If you have something to say, you should comment. And we're gonna say farewell. Bye.